Great morning, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome back to another Marion Trainer podcast where we strive to bring motivation, encouragement, and real life solutions to help you move ahead in life. All right, I'm your host, Marion, and today we have a subject very close to my heart: not quitting and overcoming the feeling of defeat. I need y'all to listen to that. Not quitting and overcoming the feeling of defeat. But before we delve into the topic, I'd like to take a moment to thank our amazing sponsors that make this show happen. And first of all, y'all know this one is near and dear to me. You can see it on the bottom ticker. It is onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. Again, that is onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. And the slogan says it all: you must educate to participate. And when it comes to informing yourself about health and fitness, with the 12-module course, you'll gain invaluable insights and knowledge about your well-being. Trust me, it's worth every minute of your time. Our second one, and I tell everyone like right here, don't think that it can't happen to you, because it happened to me. Identity theft is big. It is still on the rise. Identity IQ is offering a carefully selected suite of identity and credit-related services. They integrate the power of the most advanced business information resources to inform, protect, and alert and assist you in an event of identity theft or credit reporting problems. In today's digital age, safeguarding your identities and credit is paramount. And Identity IQ provides you with world-class features to help us stay protected. And my next one is, we must thank this one. This is for my ladies. You don't have to suffer in silence. So let's talk about Pink Lotus. It's a haven for women where they no longer have to suffer in silence. Pink Lotus supports and provides information and fosters a community of learning to help women survive by living their healthiest life possible, balancing mind, body, and soul. It is truly inspiring to see such a supportive and empowering resource. Check it out. And everything I'm talking to you about, you can go on mariontrainer.com. Our next one, and last, but truly not least, the Marion Trainer Healthy Family Recipes ebook, filled with delicious and nutritious 30-minute meals and protein shakes recipes. Eating well is essential for achieving your full potential. And this ebook makes healthy cooking and eating a breeze. All right, so we're going to dive into the topic. And here we go. All right. Great morning to everyone. And I hope everyone had a great week. And some of the highlights of the week I've had, and it's really good. Thursday night, it was this group that started. Good friend, client of mine, Maurice Walker, started a men's only, it was like at a barbershop. And I thought it was very healthy for men to be able to talk, speak their mind, and be in a safe space where they don't have to be ridiculed for having feelings. Shout out to the group. If you guys are listening, it was a pleasure being amongst you all and sharing, just basically sharing without feeling like you're not supposed to have feelings. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about the topic. And we all have faced the feeling of defeat at some point in our lives. And we also see unexpected failures, like a heart attack, missed opportunity. All these circumstances can leave us feeling defeated. But let's not forget, these are just moments in life. It's not a life sentence. And what matters is how we respond to those moments. And I'm going to start by sharing a story, part of history, and it's about the light bulb. And I know everybody out there remember Thomas Edison. He wasn't the only one that was trying to invent the light bulb. He was one of the ones who brought it to market. But he failed over 10,000 times. But what if he'd have stopped at 100? Or what if he'd stopped at 1,000? Where will we be? The world will probably be in a different place. Persistence, my friends, is the key. So now we're going to talk about some practical steps you can take if you're feeling defeated. And then first of all, it's essential to acknowledge and understand feelings. Just that. It's okay to feel down after a setback. It's more than, and life is more than just a single failure. Or even multiple ones. Because we as humans, we have unique talents, capabilities. But you got to remember, don't let that define you. And second, if you do experience a defeat, don't isolate yourself. Talk to your family, friends, even a professional, which is a therapist, because you're not alone in this journey. Opening up to someone can also help you understand your feelings and provide you with a fresh perspective of, and perhaps a solution for the setback. And third, you have to look at having small, achievable goals and celebrate every tiny victory. And it's not necessary to conquer everything or, conquer anything in a day. It takes time. But you should celebrate the milestones. And I'm going to give you guys a story before I get to the last one. And a story of, I was so excited about becoming Mr. South Carolina. And I was sharing this story. The first time I ever heard of Mr. South Carolina before I left here was in 1994. I was working as a trainer in World's Gym in Charleston, South Carolina. And there was this guy, he was a middleweight, his name was Tommy. And if you're out there, Tommy, big shout out to you, because in 1994, he won Mr. South Carolina as a middleweight. Now that gave me hope, because I was still small at that time, and to see a guy pretty much close to my stature, but bigger, and go and win, that kept my motivation going. But when my time came, and keep in mind, that was in 1994. My first show in 1994 in South Carolina was the Mid-South in Orangeburg. And I placed second to a good buddy of mine, Stephen Ackerman. Shout out to him. Wonderful, was a great person, awesome bodybuilder. But what if I would have let those defeats stop me? Because even after that one, I went on in 1994 and won the juniors at it was the Dixie in Myrtle Beach. And that was like, oh man, I'm on my way. And then the following year, I faced defeat again. I placed third in 1995 at the Mr. South Carolina. And the Mr. South Carolina was kind of always special to me because I saw what they did. I saw the championship rings that the guys got. And even the guys who came before me and winning it, it was just, man, I was just always hyped about it. So, and then of course, guys, 1996, I thought it was going to be my breakout year. I get in this head-on collision car accident, major setback. I feel like my face is greasy. Major setback. And at the time, I felt like, this is unbelievable. I was so there. And then I realized I had to put my head down, grind. And I'm also telling you this because sometimes setbacks come in life And you can either let them define you, and you have to find other ways to try to make yourself feel like, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this happened. So I had to start from ground zero again. And when I came back, and I was like, oh yeah, 1998. 97, I came back after the car accident and won my weight class at the Miss South Carolina. And I was elated. A judge came up to me and said, if you were 10 pounds heavier, you'd win this whole show. And this is no knock against the guys who did great and won that year, but it really lit a fire under me. So in 1998, I come back, I'm fired up and I'm like ready. At least that's what I thought. And then another setback. I placed third. I'm so close. I'm like, I go from winning to coming back the following year to placing third. And also in 1995, I did place third as a middleweight. So I came back bigger the following year in 1998. In 1998, I placed third, and I'm like, oh man, it sucks. And then I sat and realized, and I was like, okay, I don't care what happens. This is going to be my last time. I'm going to put everything I have into it. And I did. And that's why I could tell people who I work with about the mindset you need to have to be in this sport of bodybuilding, fitness, figure, bikini. I mean, we have so much. So I buckled down. And when I won in Mr. South Carolina in 1999, but before I tell you that part, I did 6 shows in 1998. 6. And not winning an overall. I did good in some, and I placed a little lower in others. But at that time, I still felt like I had something to offer because I didn't place any lower than third that year. So that was motivation for me. So when 1999 came and I won, it was very special to me because I didn't give up. And there were people who did not believe, even people who were close to me, that I would win. And what I'm trying to tell you is don't be defined by somebody else's opinion, because that's just what it is, an opinion. Don't let anybody get in your head, because defeat is not final. It's just a stepping stone to get to where you are, to catapult you to the point where you need to be. So at the end, you have to have a mindset. You have to have a growth mindset. And understand that every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. And this psychologist from Stanford University I read said, in a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening. So rather than thinking, oh, I'm going to reveal my weaknesses, why don't you say, wow, this is my chance to grow? Listen, everyone, you have to put yourself in everything you do in a position to make yourself a winner. But you first must feel like a winner. Because if you don't feel like you're a winner, you'll never get out the starting block. As I have said to most people, I'm 5'9". But my mentality, I'm 7 feet tall. Because I believe in what I want to go after. I believe in myself, and I'm grateful to have the few people that are in my life to believe in me, but I'm never going to not believe in me, and I encourage you to do the same. The ones who may put you down or may be negative towards you, it's because they don't like themselves. They never seen themselves as being winners. So instead of being a winner and having a winning attitude, they have a whining attitude toward anything anybody does because they know they don't want to do it. So you don't let people define you. And I want you all to understand that. I want you to understand that this is about putting yourself in a position to be the winner you know you are supposed to be. And you have to claim that. You have to claim that. And at the end of the day, I want you all to know, I'm in your corner. I'm your biggest fan. I'm rooting for you to make it. And as I always say, if I can help just one person to realize their dreams, keep hope alive. For my living is not in vain. Make this day a day that counts. Make every day you get up count. Know that every day is not going to be perfect. It's not going to be peaches and cream, but it can be a productive day. Making up your bed is an accomplishment. Do the little things in life that takes you to the big ones. And y'all know at the end of the day, and look, like, share, comment. Somebody, somewhere, may need to hear this. Don't forget to check out the website, marriedtrainer.com, and check out onboard101.com/marriedtrainer. I want you all to be armed with knowledge to help you get to the level you've always been wanting to get to. It's a great special. Hold on. Catch it while it lasts, and you could be on your way. And the thing about it is, when you do this, I'll be in this with you. You take the course, I'll know when you pass, and you'll be armed with knowledge for life. Because at the end of the day, you must ask yourself this question: if not you, then who? If not now, then when? I'm Married Trainer. I try to bring you things that inspire, give you courage, and hope. Y'all have a wonderful day, and make this the best day ever. Thank you.